What will become of Seeker now?
She'll try to make sense of her pain. Or perhaps she'll sit with it a while.
Or she'll try to kill it.
Grief knows no rulebook.
When I returned from the war, I walked the wet streets of London for a long time. All I could feel was my heart digging a hole deep inside my chest. After what I had seen, what I had done, I just wanted the pain to stop. I wanted oblivion.
Your ghosts were killing you. They almost pushed you to insanity, but you pulled through.
I let myself be drowned. You're the one who pulled me out.
Poetic, if melancholic. What's going on, Red?
I feel lost. I can't even stand myself. I can barely stand to look at you. Something eats me from within, and it's growing. I don't know what's happening. I'm scared.
I scare me too. I am untethered from the world, but through you I still feel like myself. I cling to this. The closer we get to my return, the further from life I feel. I care nothing for the living. I only care for what I can take from them.
Do you feel that way about me too?
No, of course not.
What are we doing?
We're reclaiming our world. The only way we can.
Are you sure? This is what you want?
We made an agreement. Are you having second thoughts?
I don't know. Maybe.
Ceridian's death has changed things for you.
Yeah. She had power, purpose. She had love, and she still chose to leave. Maybe she's right.
Should we reconsider? It may not be too late to change our minds. But you must promise me, Red, whatever we decide, we stick to it. We cannot change our minds again.
I swear it, my love. This is it.
Oh no, we still resurrecting. I mean, she got to live her whole entire life. Like, she lived until grandma age. You still died young. I mean, that's not even a competition. I mean, I get what you're saying about, you know, she loved, she lost and whatnot. Yeah, but she was an old bag. Like, she done. She was dusty bones when her life ended. And she died surrounded by loved ones. You died by getting shot through the heart by an evil witch. Well, evil ghost. That's not the same thing. So, you're not going to have no emotional nothing on this. No, we bringing you back. Nice try, though.
I want this. I want this. Only real.
Let me think. You have a second chance. You get gunned down in the street while you're in your prime.
Our minds are set.
Or you get to die in an old man in the bed surrounded by your children, your wife, hopefully, and everyone that love you. I'm choosing the bed. The hell? I mean, am I wrong here? I don't feel like I'm wrong on this one. And the people that were sacrificing, oh well, they should have Banisher powers or abilities. That's their fault.
Is it worse to lose your faith in your fathers than it is to lose faith in yourself? Those in the Harrows who lived would be wise to look inwards, to reflect, and then to pay penance. But none carry a greater burden than young Lamentation Haskell. How will he guide the faltering faithful when he has so little faith in himself?
New hunting cases. Once you leave the shelter, open your map to visit their locations. Alright. Go to Fort Jericho. Oh yeah, we do got new hauntings. Alright, we gonna do Fort Jericho. And then the haunting cases. But then again, that continues the story. You know what? Let's do some haunting cases. Come back to Fort Jericho. Yeah, I heard that right.
Haunted house.
Shall we?
That is better. That is better indeed. Can't an honest man catch his breath in peace? Now, where were we?
Red McCraith, sir. Your friendly visiting banisher.
I met your companion in New Eden Town. Since then, sadly, things have not improved, right?
Might I be of help?
The man who killed the beast. I imagine you might.
I hope you're not about to tell me there's another one.
Oh, nothing like that. At least I hope not. No, my bodyguard is missing, and with recent events, no one here seems interested. It's not like Jane to leave unannounced, and I can't run the store without her.
What's the word around here? What's on your mind?
Getting the lay of the land and the people on it. Fine. What do you wish to know? And who do you wish to know about?
Any thoughts on Thickskin, the older Newsmith sister?
She does her job and does it well. She's worse off with her sister gone, though she'd never admit it.
Any thoughts about Kate, the younger Newsmith?
Ah, Kate Newsmith. Like a young deer, wounded and wandering in the woods. It's bittersweet and beautiful, and I don't fancy her chances.
How are things? Any improvement?
Better, I suppose. Quieter since Kate Newsmith left camp. After the brave Banisher killed the beast, the sisters argued constantly. It was awful. So in a way, it was your fault.
Where to your mind might Jane have gone?
If I knew that, I'd tell you. I'm baffled. All these years, she's been nothing but loyal.
Tell me about Jane, if you would.
My partner Jane is proudly Pennacook. I doubt she'll tell her story to some white-skinned stranger. But if she does, she'll tell you the truth. The question is moot. She's not here. With the beast gone, Jane had the fidgets, but I never thought she'd abandon me. My mistake. She spent a lot of time in her cabin working on a map. Foolish of me not to realize she'd use it.
He's genuinely worried, but there's something else going on here. I wonder what it is.
Jane's map. What do you know about it? Where did it lead?
I must now break confidence and share a little of Jane's tale. You ever hear of the hummingbirds? The hummingbirds are mercenaries. They and Jane share a past. She has, for years, been hunting them. I suspect she found a new lead, and chose not to tell me about it.
I should have a look in her quarters.
Her cabin stands facing the store. I'll not object to you searching it. She may feel differently.
Stay put. I'll look around.
Please, and thank you.
Jane doesn't trust her boss.
We should poke through the squire's books. When her people were sick, the mercenaries massacred them.
Of course they did. Cowards. She's very defensive about that particular patch of forest.
Like you with the blanket when the night is cold.
We're not opening that without a key.
Shouldn't be hard to find.
Yeah, she said it was in the register.
No keys here.
What was that too?
I wouldn't have kept a key here.
You probably would. There. The Squire's archives.
Paris had traded with the Pennacook, Jane's people.
Maybe he thought he'd make a profit on her. He's the type.
Don't be so cynical. That's my job.
Squire Paris bought Jane's freedom, then hired her as his bodyguard.
That was generous of him. Right. We should talk to the squire.
Damn, I can't sacrifice him. He's a good person. What am I saying? Of course I'm sacrificing him. We have a mission.
Yes.
Hummingbird mercenaries massacred Jane's people. She likely seeks revenge.
Ah, right.
You don't seem surprised.
Why do you think we came to a backwater like New Eden? She knew the hummingbirds had been here.
You intended to help her take revenge?
I would have, gladly, if I were 20 years younger. These men, what poor Jane endured.
Perhaps she wanted to keep you out of it. What else can you tell me?
Jane had a cache of weapons in the woods, at the fiery grove, as she described it. I suppose she means that the trees there are autumn red.
Arms in the woods, red-leaved trees. Noted. Stay put. I'll look around.
Please, and thank you.
We must find Jane. Let's try this fiery grove. She means to kill the hummingbirds.
Hell of a mission for one person alone.
Sincere's attitude is definitely strange, and not only for his constant whining.
I didn't think he was whining. Was he whining? I don't feel like he was whining. My bad. I'm so sorry. I just realized what happened. Yeah, there's nothing else to say. I'm sorry. I just got done fighting them.
That rock. A letter from the dead, perhaps.
Oh, wow. That is a...
Oh, there! Would you happen to know why the bridge is up?
Did they catapult the rock to you?
Sir?
They hit you with the... That's a... They strong.
Could people not stop murdering each other for one bloody minute?
And put us out of work.
Almost welcome the change at this point.
Come on. The body would have floated downstream.
Oh, we got a side mission in this? You know what? I'm gonna continue Jane first. After I get done with Jane... Where the hell does it... Oh, okay, that makes sense.
No, I'd almost fancy my own garden.
Trust me, you don't want a garden. Jane's fiery grove. Let's search around.
This bite's not easily chewed. Ow! God, you're tougher than a gadfly.
Try another one.
Away with you. There's a hand. Wee Highland guest for you.
Okay, just making sure I'm still on the right path. Again, Jane first, and then we'll find the body in the river.
This must be Jane's watchtower.
Easier than expected.
Great! Both fine. When a corpse is this hard?
Did it? Oh yeah, okay, it did shoot me.
They never learn, do they? Ready and waiting.
Alright, that makes sense. We heading up.
Still impressive.
Peaceful. No wonder she kept it to herself.
A haven where one can moan and scheme. Well, I want to.
One day you shall have it, and
I
we can
remember that.
scheme in it together. She's an artist. That makes her doubly dangerous.
She suffers alone. Reminds me of me upon a time.
She glories in the killing. You are not the same.
What do you think, my little leaden friends? Shall we shoot together in the woods? The lucky one shall taste the white man's blood, and oh, there shall be blood. And when it's done and my people are avenged, I shall fill the killer's hearts with whatever lead remains.
No comment. I mean, she was put through a lot. I don't know. Is she justified in what she's doing? She got a plan.
Jane tracked the mercenaries to the swamps.
Then that's where she's gone.
I can't banish Jane. Am I going the wrong way? Yeah, I'm definitely going the wrong way. So how am I supposed to... I'm so mad it was right here in my face the whole goddamn time.
Rings with engraved hummingbirds. Jane is getting her revenge.
She'll likely not stop till the last one is dead.
Jane means to take revenge and kill them all.
Yes.
With the help of Squire Sincere Paris.
I don't blame her. She didn't start the bloodshed. Why shouldn't she finish it?
Let's go do a little scouting.
Because angry spirits. Why am I still going the wrong way? Where is the... Wait, how far? Okay. I'm just gonna fast travel to that. Let me get here. I mean, while I'm still over here, I might as well, do the river. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do the river now. I mean, I don't want to travel that far. Then I gotta come all the way back over here.
Watch out!
Piss off!
I keep messing up.
They never learn, do they? Make a run for it! that spectre get to the corpse.
God damn it.
I'm here, damn it. Not gonna stay down. I'm right here. I can help.
Whoa.
I can help.
I'm strong enough.
Ready and waiting. Hogging all the fun.
You like us much?
Not gonna stay down.
Oh, there we go.
Wait, we've missed something on the other bank.
Was that it? Oh, you was just talking about the treasure chest. Oh. Smart woman.
Letters for Folk Jericho.
There's your new job. Now you're a postman.
Not for me. Too dangerous.
He ain't got time for no one to go postal. That is a trail of blood.
I feel an echo.
We may have found our victim.
A very broken strongbox. Empty of its train band payroll.
Our messenger was also carrying money, and it's gone.
Who's there? Help me! Help me, please! Oh, I know you! You're the Scudder boy! Help me up! Help me up there! Come, boy! There's blood, but I'm not so badly hurt. What are you doing? Put that blade away, boy! No! No! No!
The rock didn't kill him, nor the water. The Scudder boy finished the job.
And robbed him blind.
A dead messenger, a missing payroll, and a single name.
We know 2 Scudders, don't we?
We do. And one of them isn't the sharpest knife in the bag. No pun intended.
You know, yeah, we're just gonna continue that one later. My bad, I didn't know it was gonna send me that far away. Let's go ahead and, I'm just going back and forth, it don't matter. I'm just gonna do both of these in one video, it only makes sense. So, we going back to Jane.
There's a ghost here.
Jane?
Most likely. Spectre, going for a meat suit. Watch out! Spectre possession. Blasted pest! Don't just stand there. Move! Look out!
What do you want? Who are you?
I am Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith. We are Banishers.
What do spirit hunters want with me?
Jane, right? We're here to help.
I do not want your help. Not yet. I was so close when they got me. The hunt is not done. I am not done.
Your employer, Squire Paris, sent us to look for you.
He is not my employer. He's my friend.
He knows about your quest for revenge. He is your accomplice, is he not?
He rescued me, saved me. He was my only friend. Now I am in spirit. The burden of bad blood spilled will not fall on Squire Paris. This is good.
He worries about you, and he seems weak.
Someone has to look after him. He has no one else but me. I can protect him no more. It's not what either of us wanted, but it's how things are.
We found your notebook. I doubt it'll help, but we are sorry for your loss.
You trespass on my pain?
We meant no disrespect. We needed to know.
Then know this. Don't do it again.
What keeps you here?
My people are dead. Their hummingbird murderers live. This is their nest.
Did these men kill you?
No hummingbird alive could get me. I was killed by a spirit that rose from the mud. I was careless. Kate warned me that this land is cursed. Now I'm a part of it. My body lies amongst the corpses, unable to raise my gun to the men who killed my people.
The gun is the tie.
I'm hunting. If you wish to help, then follow me.
Lead the way. What have you learned so far?
I've learned names. French names, English, Spanish, Greek. Men who forgot their people and went to war for money.
Brave boys, and raw, filled with foolish stories. Easily recruited.
My skin crawls with the stench of what they did. Death does not wash them clean.
Once I've bruised the heart, destroy the wisps within its roots.
enjoying the target practice.
Like you need it.
Bloody target practice.
You need my help.
Is that the sound of a corpse cocking its gun? Help me, I'm hot. I have to do this myself.
Did we miss a few?
Get the hell out of there!
Spectre heading for that corpse. Did we miss a few? Watch out! Spectre possession. This explains the abandoned loot.
Men with a blood debt in this life, killed for a blood debt generations old. A shame they cannot pay twice over.
Smallpox-infected blankets to be sold.
Many of us were infected by smallpox, weeks before the attack. But we were recovering.
This can't be a coincidence.
The little birdie...
I found something.
Disease-ridden blankets should be burned. These were sold on.
Like a bullet, fired at a target. They write everything down, as if putting it on paper rights the wrong of it.
Did they even know the word blacklist back then?
The name from Squire Paris's books. Beauverger.
Wait, are you saying my friend the Squire knew the mercenaries who murdered my tribe?
Squire Paris sold your people pox-riddled blankets.
When the illness worked too slowly, the hummingbirds attacked.
If this is true, then I shall kill the Squire dead.
Alright, well, at least we're justified in our actions. This time. Where's the campfire? I know there's a campfire in this fort. Yep, it's right here next to me. Is it in here? Okay, I ran straight past it. I'm gonna have to take a break. Okay. Hey, they both led back to the town. That actually works out. Handle the Squire, then handle Jane. I don't need to read this. Come here, Squire boy. We got some words. Well, we need to have some words.
I couldn't have known what would happen, Jane. I swear it.
You bought my freedom. You paid for the hunt. Did you think you could buy absolution?
Yes?
Banisher! Thank God!
Sad news, I fear. Jane lies dead in the mire.
You must help me! You must help us!
Why were the Pennycook attacked?
I bore them no grudge, if that's what you're thinking.
Why were the Pennycook attacked, Paris?
There should have been no attack. They were supposed to take sick and leave the land. That was all.
You shipped blankets to the Pennycook. They were riddled with smallpox. You bought them cheap and sold them dear. Beauverger told you where to sell them.
Invaders, killers, evil spirits. You should suffer for what you did.
Why did you save Jane from her enslavers?
She was to be sent to the West Indies to work the plantations. She didn't deserve that. No one deserves that. I couldn't let it happen.
But...
Are you trying to persuade us that you did the right thing, or are you trying to persuade yourself?
Well, you're dead, so it doesn't really matter to you.
You partnered with the hummingbirds. You're complicit in the slaughter.
No, the attack was not part of the deal. Once the blankets were sold, the Pennycook were in God's hands, not mine.
Like the man who killed your friend Jesus, you wash your hands clean and think yourself absolved. What a man of honor you are.
But then the Lord sent you to me. I did all I could to give you a life, so you could have revenge on the killers, the real killers. I did all I could to wipe away the pain of the past. your pain.
Not all. You did not tell me the truth.
You knowingly sold infected blankets to Jane's tribe. A clean conscience can't be bought.
You don't know what you're talking about. You weren't there. You insult me. Get out of my house.
Every business needs an accounting. Time for yours. Squire Sincere Paris, you dealt death to Jane's people. The trade is not complete. A payment remains outstanding.
I paid my debt.
To who?
Jane, do you wish the debt settled?
No. But settled it must be. Do it.
That's a weird way of saying yes, kill him. But I guess. I'm starting to get tired of the way their bodies hit the floor.
Someone tried to pay my debt. Does my death settle my account?
Squires. Whoa. Is this your chest in the corner? And is your body gonna stink up this house? I'll feel bad if it does. No. This should be it. No, that was Jane's. So, do I go into... Oh, okay, here in the corner. I don't think that was it. Yeah, I'll find it later. Oh, I'm already in the other one. Okay, that works. Is this the other one? I hope this is the other one. I don't see nothing else blue. Ooh. No, okay, that's definitely other stuff. Alright, this must be it. I'm hoping this is it. I just need to find where the Scudder boy is.
Could this be what's drawn on the map?
Can I get in here? It's not looking like it. Anything down here? No. Oh, I'm very far away.
How very good it is to see you.
Are you well?
We make do. We're almost happy. Well, that's saying something, things being the way they are. We owe you for that. We'd like to repay you. If you can bring the iron, we'll craft you something fine. and glad to do it. I heard Fort Jericho used to have a blacksmith. Perhaps you'll find some there?
How goes it, Mrs. Eden?
Times are hard for everyone, but me, I've never felt so free. I'm almost ashamed of it.
You should be.
Almost.
Freedom is good. What do you plan to do with it?
You know, once, before I was unlucky enough to meet Fortune Heaton, I was a herbalist. Maybe I'll go back to that.
A healer could be useful. Especially if by healing others, she heals herself.
Wise words. Thank you.
Thank you for your time, Mrs. Eden.
Thank you for your interest, Mr. McCraith.
Yeah, I can't find this, beloved Scooter.
I don't believe it. You're back. Why?
To rub it in.
Good day to you too, Thick-Skin. How do things stand since last I saw you?
Would it please you to hear all is well and you are the author of it? Well, all is not well, and yes, you are the author of it. Kate is gone.
Where? Why?
We had an argument. Harsh words were spoken. She left for the woods. I would have you bring her back. I don't have time to go chasing after her.
What makes you think I do?
You will do me this favour. After all, the situation is at least in part your fault.
Surely she'll cool off and come round. And yous can talk things out.
What's there to talk about? Just bring her back. We've work to do.
Perfect. One sister won't stay and talk, the other won't sit and listen.
She's probably gone to the hunting lodge she likes to spend time in, near the road to Boston. Find her, bring her to her senses, then send her back here. Send her home.
What's the word around camp?
The word on what?
How goes the situation here?
After you travelled on, things here soured. Kate was much troubled, like I've never seen her. Days passed in silence. When at last she spoke, her fury shocked us all. And then she left. Just upped and walked out.
I wish to be of service. Who in the camp needs helping?
I don't bloody know, do I? I'm still clearing up Kate's mess. Everyone needs help, I shouldn't wonder.
Anything interesting to sell?
Take your pick.
Well then, I'll be leaving. And listen to me.
Let's talk to her and find out.
This would be a better book if it had pictures in. Better still if I knew how to read. Good day to you, Mr. McCraith. Your lordship, sir.
Oh there, once more, Prudence.
The boy is shrouded in spectral stains. There's a ghost at work here.
Is your cousin around?
I've not seen him in a while. Maybe he's gone to the woods, the safe part. He does that.
What did he do in the woods?
Checking his traps, I suppose. Not that there's much game. I wish he wouldn't leave me.
A messenger went missing, and the trail leads here.
The trail? What kind of Oh, that kind of trail. Was he killed? Who killed him? Who could have? No. He couldn't have. He wouldn't. He couldn't. Would he? Did he?
By he, do you mean your cousin?
Beloved, aye. But he couldn't. He's nothing like that. He's a good un.
I'll need to search your house.
I Yes, yes, of course. If you think it important.
I'll go take a look at your house now.
If there's anything I can do to help, I'm here.
By not pointing the finger, he pointed the finger. What does he know?
Beloved's father was a killer on the run, on his way to New Eden.
A bad man but a good father? Seems unlikely.
Beloved fears himself doomed to repeat his father's mistakes.
It doesn't have to be that way. He has free will. There's nothing more to find here.
You prying Scots busybody! Who died and made you constable?
Easy now, Scudder. Your cousin gave me permission to come in.
Credence means everything he says, and thinks everyone else does too. What do you want?
I'm investigating a haunting. Your haunting, as a matter of fact. I don't yet know whose ghost it is, but it'll have good reason to linger.
I've seen your work. I've seen the bodies. Take your investigation and get out of my house.
You're haunted, doesn't that worry you? You know I'll do you fair.
No, you're trying to bewilder me. Out with you, out of my house.
Your father's son. You must worry you'll repeat his many mistakes.
How do you know? Leave me be. You can't do this to us.
From your demeanor, I'm guessing it was your first time. Killing a man, I mean.
No! I dare not! I can't! No! Please! Go! Enough! What foul retribution is this?
Son.
Oh no! They hanged the old man! They hanged old Jed! The light is doomed! I too shall swing!
Does he not know ghosts are real?
You must be the boy's father.
My son is innocent.
I'm Antea Duarte, and this is Red McWraith. We are Banishers.
Look, to Credence.
In your letter, you said you were coming to New Eden. You made it, sort of. What happened?
I had passage booked to Boston. A captain who asked no questions. And a ship's cook who needed the reward money. The catch post took me at the dock. 10 days later, they took me up to Gallows Acre. And there I was hanged.
For murder?
For murder, yeah. And all the rest.
Why? Why'd you do it?
You ever been to London, Scotsman?
Aye, I have.
Then you've seen how the people live. The toffs and me. Them as has money. How do you think they come by? With their wars and their taxes and their sheriffs and their bailiffs, that's how. They kill for gain. Why should I be different?
he's not wrong. I mean, I don't know. I feel like this is a gray area. This is like one of those things, like, if you just be good and when you're surrounded by evil people, I mean, well, first off, good job, you're very brave, but also, you know, kind of stupid because that puts a target on your back. Unless you do it in secrecy, I mean, what? Yeah, what do you want?
What do you want, Ghost? Why have you come?
Beloved is my boy.
Yes, we get that. Good of you to visit. Why have you come?
We lived in Bristol. Barely. Shared a leaky room with other lodgers. All were ill all the time. My wife deserved better. We all did. I gathered every shilling I could and sent the boy, his mother and his cousin to the colonies. Beloved's my son, and now he's grown. I'll make sure he straightens up.
So you're here to protect Beloved? Protect him from what?
From corruption. From perdition. From my blood that runs in his veins. But most of all, I must protect him from corruption by his wily cousin Credence. It takes a bad one to catch a bad one, and that's how I know Credence is vicious. He has a hiding place in the woods. There, you'll find the proof.
Where exactly? How shall we know this hiding place?
There's a small wood cabin, but well hid. West of here, on the heights.
A wooden cabin hidey hole. West, got it.
What of Credence? Why do you believe him bad?
He was a hellion as a baby, and no mistake. Especially after his mum and dad died, and we took him in. I thought him an odd child. But he were happy with my Mary, and sweet too. She loved him. He's a bad one, and probably always was. He hides it better than any rogue, just as he hides the sharpness of his wit.
Why send him to New Eden then?
Mary thought to take the boys as far from Bristol as she could go. In the colonies, so went her thinking, she could raise two good and honest men. But without her guiding hand, 'tis clear that Credence bent Beloved, crooked.
Giggity?
Are you sure Credence is guilty? It seems far-fetched.
I have watched him on his own, unseen. I know about her, for I am one of them, and I tell you with no doubt, so is he.
We'll investigate Credence's hideout then. Make our own minds up.
I speak the truth. You'll see it.
Beloved just learned of his father's death. Maybe we should go to him before searching Credence's hide.
Someone's lying.
Maybe everyone's lying.
Jed's ghost is at once benign and hostile.
Why you gotta point creepily? Like, you ain't gotta... I mean, I know you a ghost, but... why you being creepy? That was a creepy point.
He's dead. He's really dead. They hanged him, didn't they?
Nah, they lit him up.
Aye, they did. Condolences.
Keep him. Jed was a bad father and a bad man. The world's a better place without him.
The world wouldn't be moving forward without
ghost.
that, man. Well, good and bad, but
He's
y'all
here
know
to
what I mean.
protect you, as a father ought.
Acting the father, now he's 6 feet under. I'd laugh if he hadn't tormented us so while alive.
You need that yin and yang. You can't just have yin and or yang. You need both. They
Tell me
complement
about
one another.
Tell me about your father.
What's to tell? Jed was a scoundrel his whole livelong life. He was a scoundrel, and he sent us away. Me, my pregnant mum, and Credence too. Jed was meant to follow, but he never did. To hell with him.
Maybe because he died?
How do you feel? Your father's death and all.
I'm feeling good. No thanks for asking. He's dead, and soon, if you do your job, you'll be gone.
You know, alright.
Jed suggested we have a word with Credence. Any idea where he might be?
You shouldn't listen to my old man. He was not with us, never was. Leave Credence be. My cousin didn't. He's not. Look, if there's bad blood, 'tis mine. I'm evil to the marrow.
A man who stands up for his kin can't be all bad.
What does it matter if badness is in his blood? Do what you must. I'll not run. I'll face my fate, whatever it may be.
Did you kill the messenger?
In my dreams I see him drowning. His death weighs heavy upon me. I wish to think of him no more. Forget it! Forget the whole thing. I will, if I can.
Yeah, I'm killing them.
Strange that Beloved talked of the drowning, but not the stabbing.
Either way, he fears he is a killer like his father.
That ship has sailed. The son has become the father.
Well then, we'll find Credence's forest hiding hole and learn what's what.
I've not missed the woods, but this is quite nice.
Good day to you, your lordship.
What brings you to the woods, Credence?
A walk, sir. In the peace and quiet.
You seem uneasy. Something on your mind?
Tell the truth, I've not felt too well of late.
Aye. Being haunted can do that to you. Tell me this, Credence. Of all people, why would Uncle Jed haunt you?
Jed Scudder? Uncle Jed haunts me? What? How? Why? Wait. Uncle Jed?
Yes. I don't know why that just irritated the hell out of me.
A man was murdered on the bridge across the river. Jed says you're to blame.
Jed Scudder? Uncle Jed accuses me? Me of murder? Jed? Should I worry? What can I do? Help me!
Did you do it?
Let me do my job. That'll help.
Gracious me! Please do, your worship! Save me, like you saved us all from the terrible beast!
I don't believe him.
I'll try, Mr. Scudder. I'll try. A good day to you, Mr. Scudder.
God grant you the same, sir.
There's darkness behind those eyes.
There's a cabin up on that bluff there.
Credence's hide, perhaps.
Possession incoming.
They brought more friends.
Move it. Watch out.
I hate
Spectre
that I
position.
can't. Yeah, hold on one second.
Shite's toughened up.
Once more with feeling.
Corpse is this hard?
You're wasting your time on this one. Throwing a tantrum, are we? I can help.
Credence knew that Jed was hanged. He kept the news from Beloved. He was surprised by Jed's accusation, but not that Jed was dead.
Was he manipulating Beloved? Seems that way.
Quite the library for a man who can't read. Wasn't the train band to be paid in silver?
plantation in the West Indies. Planned down to the purchase price.
We've learned enough. Nice view.
It covers all the main approaches. Jed was right. Credence is cleverer than he pretends. He reads and writes and plans ambitious plans.
A plantation needs a lot of coin. The silver connects him to the payroll robbery.
And to the murder. A manipulative little shite. We need to talk to the Scudder boys.
They're arguing. See if you can eavesdrop.
We must confess! Beg for mercy!
I will not, Han.
I can't carry the burden!
You can. And you will. Soon we'll put it behind us. New Eden. Everything.
I cannot put it behind me! I bashed a man's brains in! I must fess it!
No! I'll say you stabbed Askell's man and killed you in self-defense. As the Father, so the Son, they'll say, as they hang your corpse.
No!
What the? Jed? No one move! Including you, Jed. Thank God you're here, Mr. McRae.
Nobody bloody talk either, until we sort this out.
What are you waiting for? Are you not going to take care of that ghost?
Credence, you knew the postman was stabbed. How did you know it?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I knew it. I never mentioned it.
Surely you did. You must have.
Credence, the Scudder boy.
The Scudder boy plays the fool. Plays us all for fools.
Sir, you have it wrong. I swear it.
Beloved feared he was like his father. You used that to manipulate him into joining the robbery. If caught, he would take the blame, but he failed. Beloved was not given to violence, so when he fled the scene, you followed the man and finished him off. You let Beloved believe himself guilty. The plan was yours, from start to finish. The dead man's blood is on your hands.
But I never...
Well, wouldn't you? You're no angel. You're no sheriff neither. So what are you gonna do about it?
Credence. How?
Oh, don't act the startled fawn, beloved. You're up to your neck in this too.
Anything to say in your defense, beloved?
I didn't know. I swear I didn't know.
My arse. He hit the messenger with a rock. He did it. You knew what you were doing. You wanted away. You wanted the payroll.
Rotting hell! You used me!
I shall rise above them, a great and wealthy man, my cousin by my side. Please, we used each other.
Jedediah, you wish to prevent your son from meeting his father's fate, but by haunting him, in time, your love will kill him.
I am here for credence. My boy is good.
I don't care either way. He did what he did. He must accept the consequences.
Might teach him some humility.
His father clearly loves him, for whatever that's worth.
Spare my boy. Punish his cousin.
Whatever we choose, I doubt you'll like all of it. Maybe you won't like any of it.
Credence Scudder, you and your cousin are haunted by the ghost of your Uncle Jed. That ends now. Credence Scudder, a malignant manipulator, you killed a man in cold blood and tried to lay the murder on your cousin. With the least of your many mischiefs, you brought the tormented soul of an anguished father back from the dead.
Sir, please, please, sir. I beg of you.
Pah! That soft shite will work on me no more. Time to cut the bad from you. See what's left.
This is unfair. I deserve the world. A curse upon you. He's dead. You've killed him. What is wrong with you? Get out of my house, murderer. No.
Leave him to his grief. It's a bad day to be beloved Scudder.